Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Faith Channel. I want to quickly iron my baby's dresses for preparation. We're preparing to go to the hospital for 6 weeks immunization. I want to quickly say something. It's very important to iron inside your baby's clothes to avoid ants and insects and turn the clothes this way. Bring out the clothes, turn it to make sure there's no ants before you wear them on your child, okay? Because children can't tell you, newborn babies can't tell you that something is biting them. So it's very important to turn their clothes like this, turn it outward and dust it like this. Then check very well to make sure that there are no insects, ants or anything, because if something is biting them, they don't have words here to tell you. They'll just be crying. You won't know what's happening with them. So make sure you turn all their clothes like this, turn it out, check very well to make sure there are no insects. Then you iron inside also to kill germs and to make sure that the clothes is warm, because they are new. Any little thing they can catch cold. So you iron inside their clothes to make sure that is very warm. On our next video, I'm going to be telling you the importance of holding a baby to your tummy, letting the tummy touch your tummy while breastfeeding. Why it's very, very important. I'll show you how to do it and tell you why it's important. But for now, just when you are preparing a child, remove the clothes like this, turn it outwards, check very well, then iron it so that it's warm and then there are no insects. Because when insects are biting kids, you won't know. They'll be crying, but you won't know. I've checked this one. This material is somehow, so I'm not going to iron this one so it doesn't burn. But I've checked inside and it's hot and warm. I'm just going to iron this too. I iron this too to make sure it's warm. This is what it's wearing for. It's in my 6 weeks immunization. And then when you're going for 6 weeks immunization or any of the immunization, make sure you give your baby paracetamol, Panda 0.4 milligram. You give the baby first before the immunization, then give the baby immediately after the immunization, so the baby doesn't run temperature and doesn't disturb you much. I did it when I took my baby for BCG and it really worked. And I'm also going to give him paracetamol this morning before going for the 6 weeks immunization. And then when I'm coming back, just immediately after they give him the immunization, I'm also going to give him paracetamol, baby paracetamol, Panda. Thank you very much. So let's start ironing. I'll just do one and that will be it. Says this is the baby blanket. I like to use the blanket too to iron so that in case there's any insect, we'll get rid of it. We're also going to do a video on how to avoid baby rash, how to avoid bum rash. We'll do a video on that and what to use if you're seeing rashes on your baby's body. What to use, you always use it on the baby's neck and all those folded areas and all the areas that have rashes. To avoid rashes, I'll show you, and then how to avoid bum rash in the first place. So this is the trousers. I'm going to iron inside the trouser. It's not difficult. Your baby's clothes are pretty small, so always make sure to iron inside. If you can't iron inside, make sure it's very dry from the sun, and make sure you check inside the clothes before wearing them, so something is not biting them and they are crying and you don't know why they are crying. It's not every time that is stomach upset. So that's that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with those who have newborn babies or upcoming mothers or young girls. Let them start preparing and knowing how to take care of babies. Thank you. Page on Faith channel. Next, we're going to be talking about how to bathe baby and why it's important to press their navel until the poo stop having that um yellow round thing that comes out. That yellow round thing that is always in their poo, until it stops coming. It's very important to press around their navel. I'll show you how to do it on my next video, because if you don't, your baby will keep having stomach upset. And how to help them poo. We're going to also talk about how to help them poo and what to use to avoid bum rash. Thank you very much. And why it's also important to hold them to your stomach, to your navel when breastfeeding them, and when they are with you to help them. How to burp a baby, we'll also talk about that. Thank you very much for now. Make sure you turn your baby's clothes inside out, dust it, remove every insect, remove everything that will distract the baby. Maybe there's a needle, there's anything that will hurt the baby, remove before wearing on them, because they can't tell you that they are feeling like this or like that. So check very well, remove everything that might be harmful to the child before you wear it on the child. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Share this video, like, and please subscribe to the our YouTube channel. Also hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I upload. God bless you.